Today I want to talk about one of the most underrated supplements for ADHD, and that is a herb called Bacopa monnieri. It is an Ayurvedic herb that has been used for centuries to help with memory, learning, focus, and processing. So scientists looked at the traditional uses of Bacopa and they became interested in how it might help children or people with ADHD. And they actually found that it really did help these kids. But the strong message is that it needs to be taken for long enough to have an effect. So the longer you take it, the better the effect is. And effects can't be seen until at least 12 weeks of consistently taking the herb. So it helps with dopamine signaling, it helps with stress response. So it's actually traditionally also used as an anxiolytic herb to help reduce stress. So if we look at, the typical child with ADHD, it's actually anxiety that's fueling a lot of inattentiveness and hyperactivity. So if we can help to improve their learning and reduce their anxiety, it's just such an amazing combination for most kids that have, ADHD. So what we need to bear in mind is that it is not a quick fix. So that I cannot understate that enough. You need to take it for a minimum of 3 months before you allow the jury to make a decision on whether it's been helpful or not for you. Now, Bacopa is something that I have personally taken since the days that I was a naturopathic student. And I just love the feeling of mental sharpness and clarity that it gives me. I love that I can remember details easier. I love that I don't forget words that I'm looking for when I'm taking it. And I really noticed when I stopped taking it, I've actually been taking it for more than 20 years on and off, and just couldn't be without it. And I definitely give this to my son who has ADHD, and it really does help him with his memory and retention of information, and also with his anxiety that is driven by the ADHD. So if you are a busy mum, or you've got to remember all the things and you really struggle with that, then Bacopa may help you. And if you have ADHD or have a child that has ADHD and you're looking for alternatives to, routine prescriptions for ADHD, then Bacopa monnieri might be a perfect fit for you. It can also be taken alongside traditional prescriptions for ADHD, so it can improve the efficacy if you are struggling with results with those sorts of medications. So definitely can be taken alongside, and really underrated, really fantastic, very subtle but powerful. So I really highly recommend this herb if you are struggling with memory, focus, concentration, anxiety, or a combination of these things. So if this topic interests you, make sure you follow along and save and share this post with someone that might be interest, and know that I share these types of things regularly on my Instagram page. So welcome, and follow along for more tips.